going to put me on Fascinated with Jesus?
Probably.
Because this show would be really funny for
Now you can say good morning to me.
Morning. Made me wait for a hug. There's a camera here now. You can hug me. Oh.
I need proof. So, the girls have come up with this tricky plan today. It's Memaw's last day at our house. Well, she leaves tomorrow. So, what's your plan?
We're pretending to be each other. That's hard.
Well,
Your breath stinks.
okay, stop. Well, so you did all of Lydia's chores, and you did all of Anna's chores.
Well, Memaw did it. And Lydia.
Okay, but what I find really funny is stand up, their shirts say, be unique, be yourself.
The reason why we want to do that is because we have the same shirt.
Yeah, they're matching, so they thought today would be a good day to pretend to
Except
be each
maybe
other.
the shorts. It gives it away a little. But
I'm awake now. Again, this is the craziest, longest season of late nights, but I think tonight I'll get to go to bed early. Finishing up another couple projects. Had some really fun things happen, and I think yesterday was really nice going out and doing Gettysburg, with everybody. And today's sunny, so I'm hoping we'll get out by the end of the day. So here we go. Did you eat yogurt?
Did you eat yogurt? Was it nummy?
Is that why you told me no eat the yogurt, Poppy?
Oh.
Oh, I love it. I love that style.
Did you settle in on a look?
It does work for you, doesn't it? It's porch weather! Woohoo! The sun is out. It's 67 degrees. It has been the longest, coldest winter and spring on record here. So we have had the most of it all. And now the sun is here. Hopefully it's going to stay this way. I hope we're in spring. I mean, we're over halfway through May. We better be in spring. But it is porch weather, folks. I'm on my porch. I'm going to sit here, read my word, do my work, do my job, take phone calls, whatever, right here on the porch. This is my office for the day. Woo! All right, I'm going to have my Devo now on the porch. So if you want to hear the On the Porch Devo, click here and you can hear more.
So we're outside on this sunny day, and because Anna left her schoolwork in the car, and Poppy's on the porch, and we decided we're gonna surprise him. So I'm gonna go this way so I can record, and Anna's gonna count to 5, and then she's gonna tiptoe that way, and we're gonna capture it all on camera, right? Okay, you gotta scream really loud, but wait, let me go first. Here I go. Okay.
Scared me. Oh my goodness. So we heard from our realtor John from the Lahey group. So we'll put a link in here. If you're in the DC area, you gotta use these guys. John's a good friend and they are amazing. He's like one of the top realtors in this area. We got a text from John. We're gonna get a call later today to hear an update from that inspection finally and what's going on with closing on the house. Make sure we're headed towards the 20th. We're getting ready to get this call with John, and truthfully, he sent me a text that was short, and it says, I have news, and say good news. And it might be bad news, and we may get bad news here in a minute about the house. It's not the first time. The first time we went through this process with the last house, we had so many things go sideways and fall apart. And truthfully, whether things go well or they go good, I know God's with us, and it doesn't matter. It's all part of His story. He's got it. He has capacity. And so I just want to say, before we get this call and we get in the middle of it and we have any discussion, you hear good or bad news, whether good or bad, I'm so thankful to get to live this process and do this whole journey with you guys and be a part of it with you, because you get to see how it is. You get to see us when we celebrate, and you're going to see possibly when we have a trial. Go for it.
So I made a song about worrying, and it goes like this. Why should I worry when God's got it under control? Why should I worry when God's got it under control? And that's really it.
Well, that's good. That's a good start. Good job, sweetie. Yay.
She sang it the other day, and I was like, girls, where did you hear that song? Is that Veggie Tales or what? Actually, Lydia was singing it, and Lydia said, no, Anna wrote it.
No, that's what I said.
No. The moment of truth. It's time for that call with John. Let's see what's going on.
Hey.
Hi.
What's going on, man?
Hi.
How are you?
I am good. How are you guys doing?
A little tired. It's been a crazy, crazy week, but I am good.
Okay. So, let's talk about your house.
Yep.
Okay. So, as you know, our current offer, the current buyer that's under contract for your home, they have a house to sell.
Mm-hmm.
And the reality is, after talking to them a couple of times, there's that house still on the market. They're having a hard time selling it.
Yeah.
With that said, I went back to the other buyer because they were still interested.
Oh, cool.
And they're offering you a better offer now.
Oh, wow.
So we just have to give the original buyer that's under contract with you. If you want to take the backup offer, you have to give them 2 days.
Gotcha.
2 days, and within those 2 days, they can either remove their home sale contingency, and if
Wow.
they do that, they have to show you that they have the money to actually buy your home.
Awesome.
Instead of having to sell their home. If they cannot remove it, then at that point we can void the contract we have now and go to the backup offer that's offering you a little bit more money.
Wow, that's great, man. Just the short and sweet of it is,
And
we
when he
just
says
got
we,
a better
he means
offer.
him.
Yeah, we just got a better offer on our house, even
I
more,
was waiting.
and we got that internal pressure on the offer. So
I was waiting for him to call and say,
head in the shot.
I was waiting for him to call and say, we have to go back to square one.
I know. I expected that too.
Well, that happened before.
But I think also he was expecting us to want to stick to the time, the price, or whatever before. And that's why he said, I have news instead I got great
wanna
news.
stick
But it's
to-
great news to
We
us.
want to stick to God's will.
Yep.
And we don't
Yep.
want to push anything and make
Nope.
things happen. We want it to...
Yep. But this is
Yep.
perfect. This is the scenario we hope for.
So my mom got these for the girls. They're Minion Banana Tic Tacs. And we like these shaped containers because we recycle our crayons like from restaurants, and so they carry them in here. And then Anna carries them in her purse, and we always have crayons when we need them. And they go in the car real well. But look at
My
this.
head's a minion.
Oh, stay right there. Hi, Stuart. How are you?
Good.
Do your minion talk.
Okay.
But look at this.
And put it back. So you know how we talked about good news or bad news, or have a great attitude, right? So if there's bad news, you guys look over here, you're going to have good attitudes, right? Good hearts, happy hearts. Is it okay? So, I love you guys.
I have a feeling I know what it is.
What is it? What do you
And
think?
the people are not going to buy our house.
Well,
You think?
they're having a hard time selling their house. We've been praying that they would sell their house.
Well, they can move even if it isn't cancel.
No,
No, they
get the
can't. It's
money.
part of the contract. They have to have money from selling their house. But guess what?
What?
We got another offer.
Yeah!
Yeah, we have a backup offer. So guess what happens? It doesn't matter whether their house sells or not. They either buy our house or the other offer buys our house for more.
Where they get
They even offer more. Yay!
You said nothing about good news.
What do we do? All right, what do we do? What do we always do when Jesus answers a prayer?
Pray.
When the Father answers a
We're
prayer,
thankful. Pray that we're thankful.
who wants to pray and say thank you, Jesus, for doing what He's done? Okay, let's kneel down and say thank you.
Jesus, thank you for what you've done for us. Before Monday, I had to do pages of ETC, which is explore the code for phonics, and
She has to do 3 pages over the weekend for homework.
and
That's it.
then we're going to Hopkins Market right now because Malcolm's already put to bed. I think I'll get moose tracks. Moose tracks. Moose tracks.
You guys
Where's
love
Hopkins
Hopkins.
Market? It's a long hike.
No, it's not. It's like a few blocks away.
It's like 2/10 of a mile, maybe 3.
You guys always walk there, right? Okay, well,
Okay,
can everybody do me a favor and pick Malachi up a little bag of Cheetos?
Where are we going?
we're going to Hopkins Market. Hopkins Market. Hopkins Market. Hopkins Market.
I love how you can see the mountains right from our street. We're here. There it is. So close to our house. Anna went for the moose tracks. What you getting? You want the strawberry?
What's that one? What's that
Cotton
one?
candy.
Cotton candy. I'll take strawberry.
Strawberry?
Okay. Strawberry.
There you go. Tell me about it.
Yummy. Strawberry.
Tell me about it.
Moose tracks. So I just got moose tracks, and it has little tiny peanut butters on it, Reese's Pieces, and then it's all hidden in except on the top, and then there's Hershey's and a vanilla ice cream. So cool.
How's that? You need to bite it fast. Malachi, what's Mr. Dave giving you?
Peanut butter crackies.
Is it nummy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you just chilling?
We're just chilling, aren't we?
Malachi loves to sit on Mr. Dave's swing.
Meow.
It's your baby stink bug. What you gonna call it?
Rose.
Rose? Okay, that's a funny name for a stink bug. Are you gonna ride the tractor?
Yeah.
You better hold on.
Sorry, I didn't realize
What's happening? What's she doing?
She's playing tractor.
She's driving the tractor?
I have the strongest.
Yay, they got someone who was speeding in front of our house. It's not our house, but they went past our house.
Malachi, you got the Cheetos?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just hanging and eating Cheetos while sitting on the porch. Watching the trucks go by.
Goodbye.
Trucks go by.
World's biggest chalk. Wow. Wow! That's so huge!
What we do here is go back.
So Malachi did his own show. If you want to see the whole show, you can click here and see the Malachi show. It's all about the choo-choos. Isn't it cool?
I like Chow.
Chow.
I want D-W-D.
And remember, family second, Jesus first.
We've heard from some of our neighbors or the locals, you know, that if it's foggy or whatever, then the presidential helicopter, I don't know what it's called, will land at the ball field by our house, and they'll do the motorcade up to Camp David. And this one lemonade customer, he said when he was a little boy, he lived on the street, and President Reagan waved at him as he went up to Camp David, and he said he'll always remember that. Well, today the motorcade went by and Dustin wasn't recording and we weren't there. He's the only one who saw it. And
there was nobody even out in town. Turn it this way, I can see.
Nope.
There's nobody even out in town. There's nobody around. I have no proof. It's like Deadsville on the street. It's the one moment no one's out. I literally go out to the road and I'm like, no one's here to see this.
So I believe him. He's my husband. He's never lied, credible, whatever. But this evening, I was flipping through Facebook, and you know, everything on Facebook is true. But it was on Fox News, and there was a shooting at the White House today, and the Secret Service shot an armed man. He's in critical condition, but I think during the lockdown, they got the president up to the White House, or to Camp David.
It was the president or somebody, most likely.
Someone.
We don't know. I mean, I've seen the presidential motorcade when I'm in D.C. for events, and I've seen him get out or whatever. But this is, you know, this is different. So it was just weird to see it here driving through town. And we know just
so crazy. I mean, it could have been the vice president.
Could have been, but there you
Somebody.
go. We were just like, I was like, there's no one here to back me up. The one moment. It was wild. It was like Deadsville through town, and boom. I was like, what?
But I'm glad that shooting didn't happen yesterday when you were down
when I was
on
down
the hill.
Town,
so,
yeah.
anyways,
I live right here.
it's never a good time for it, but I'm glad you were home.
Me too. Yeah.
So, anyways, okay. Good night.
Good night.
And our lemonade stand customers, how
Malachi,
Yeah.
the camera now.
there's the camera. You broke the camera? How did you do that? I don't know. So
You're in timeout? Did you give yourself timeout?
be nice to the camera, yeah?
Okay, yeah, be nice to the camera. Okay. I think it's okay though. Okay, let's start over.
So,
this is cute.
It's fine.
No, that's not it. Just start over.
So,
Start over. Okay, wait. Don't touch the camera. Just shh. Be quiet. Shh. Drink your baba. Stick that baba in your mouth now. In your mouth. Plug that pie hole.